Hello everybody, this is the Ecclesiarch here, back to you, finally, with some Mechanicus 2, no less. So I've been waiting for this game to drop for quite a while, I'll be honest, because the first game was insanely good. So I am going to be doing a playthrough on this game for sure. And hello my friend, how are you? I do agree, it kind of makes me miss the game as well for sure. And hello Zier, my brother, glad to have you specifically on this stream. I know how much you love this game. Guys, by the way, if the volume of the game will be too high, just let me know. Now without further ado, let's just drop in. We're gonna choose normal difficulty because I have no idea what this is gonna be like. I have played the first game, but, well, you never know. Let's freaking go. Storyteller Cryptek, huh? Okay. Okay, we are at the Forge World.
I can confirm the presence of Xenos structures.
Ooh, we got Scavola from the first game.
Your objective is to explore and catalog any Xenos artifacts and report back to the Omnicide.
Such a shame to finally find what I have sought, and not bring anything back.
Limit your activities to observation. Our Forge World is young. We would know what has been here before. Only then can this region be consecrated to the Omnisire and its bounties exploited.
Of course, Prime Hermeticon.
Oh man, I love the sound effects and stuff.
Animal will locate an entrance to the underground structure. Let us venture deeper. There is always so much under the surface for the taking.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go explore. Alright, so what do we have here? We have Scavola. Okay.
A door left open for us. Perhaps seismic activity has opened it. Excavation Manipul Eta 7. Scout ahead. Secure the entrance. These ruins belie the much larger structure beneath. There is much here I find familiar.
Oh boy. Alright, so I can see we have a band of Skitari there. Well, not a band, but actually one. Okay, so
Xenos, my hypothesis holds true. The day
voice acting is pretty good.
wasted after all.
Alright, Necrons, obviously. So we got a Skitari, and as I saw, we also had Servitors. So 2 Servitors and the Skitari. That's not too bad. Okay, we got some Scarabs. We got a Necron Warrior. Oh, okay. Alright, we're beginning. Okay. Alright, yeah, I understand that. Select the display, you can touch each wood once per round to cycle through the units. Okay, so tab is gonna help us. Movement. I do know about movement, that it's free, but if you want to do extra movement, you have to use an action point there. Or cognition point. Traits are passive effects. Okay. You can get statuses, and this is how you end the turn. Okay, so for the Servitor, we have the programmed sacrifice. After suffering damage, generate cognition. Okay. Alright, so What can we do here? Okay, sure. Some units have skills. I understand that. For example, the stubber. Okay, what does he want? What does the tutorial want me to do? Okay, I'm inspecting them. Sure. Can we stop with the annoying tutorial? Okay, move. Alright, so we're probably gonna move you here. And we'll just strike with the servo arm, right? It's gonna inspect as well. Scarab swarm, sure. That's fine enough. Okay, why can't I go through the... Go to the other units? Oh, okay, I have to end the turn. Understood. Right. Okay. Let's move you here. And let's get rid of those scarabs. I see, so only one of... Oh no, there's an initiative order there. Okay. I'm starting to remember how this was played. Okay, so there's also this Necron there that's resurrecting, so I don't like that. Might need to finish that off. But here's the issue. This is a good position, but then we have the scarabs there, right? So how about I use this one first. Move over here. And use the stubber on the scarabs. Oh, you can do it again? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, I guess we just pass here. So I guess you do have to move through cover. And finish this off. Because we really don't want those scarabs just swarming us. Yeah, that's the initiative board. I understand what that is. Oh, so there are some reinforcements at the end of every turn. Okay, I see. Let's strike them. And we just end. You want to take that out. We don't want that resurrecting. Okay, so we got cognition points. So as I remember, from the first game, the cognition point gives you extra actions, right? Like possible. Okay, so we also got the Litany of the Ancient Matrix, which gives you... oh, what? Okay. Which gives you empowered. What is empowered, though? What is empowered? How do I check that? Okay, never mind. We're gonna check that later. We don't want to use the cognition point yet. Okay, just attack Savola. Might want to just smack it. Oops. Okay, so we got the Volkite Blaster. So we could just use this, but then... Okay, that's pretty nice. That's a lot of damage, and I can still shoot with this, right? I can, but it doesn't have the range. Well, fair enough. Get rid of this. By the way, can I... Oh, okay, finally. This is how I move the camera. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's intuitive enough. Okay.
That is the last of them.
All right.
An emergency? What is the servitor's status? Then we shall have to see it for ourselves.
Absolutely, we do.
Servitor 997 Gamma. Satisfactory. Evidently worse for wear.
Servitor requires attention. Repair.
The servitor's logic circuits were burned out, and the gyro sextant misaligned. These have been corrected.
Minimal capacity.
It will have to suffice.
Unit recruited. Servitor. Okay, sure, that's nice.
This one is damaged. Its machine code generator must be malfunctioning. Servitor, engage low Gothic speech mode. Good. I would scour this place for its secrets, but it is unwise to tarry. Survey our immediate surroundings and report. The mechanics of fate have put a door in our path. Surely the Omnisire wills us.
Aggression and subtlety. Let's use subtlety in this case.
A modulated current applied to the locking components should produce results.
Power spike detected.
And it opens. There is no obstacle that will not melt away before a sufficiently cunning application of knowledge.
You can say that again.
Excavation maniple 8 to 7, and mostly intact. Servo skull, find us a way back.
For an eternity, we slumbered. And as we slept, we dreamed of half-remembered lives and new forms of cold metal and hate, of shackles broken and gods humbled, of the empire that was ours and the galaxy that bowed to us. From her slumber awoke Nefershah, our guard to the Pharaon Sankotep. Nefershah, she who was to decide the fate of Kivroth.
Oh, okay, now we get to play the Necron side. Alright. That is fair enough.
Memories. Biotransference. The cold of the great sleep. I have dreamed.
The weight of eons lay on the tomb of Nefershah. The Vargard knew her slumber had been a long one, but there was no telling how long.
There is no time to wallow in our past. I am the hand of the Pharaon. I am the Vargard to Sankotep. My duties are to the throne. Cryptek Kynox, attend to me.
But I was not there.
You were right, the Cryptek voice is really good. Okay, let's see what the Necrons got. Let's see how good are the Necrons.
Nefershah found herself faced with alien intruders. She regarded the creatures with as much mild curiosity as anger. They appeared partially biological and carried weapons of strange and inefficient design. They moved to attack, but Nefershah gave no quarter.
Only the ignorant would despoil the tomb of a Pharaon's Vargard. For that ignorance, I am the punishment.
Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we got reanimation protocols. Arise. All Reanimating Necrons on the battlefield. Let's go. Okay, sweet. That's pretty good. So, now, what do we have here? Well, there's a Skitari over there. We got 2 servitors. No, 3 servitors, actually. So, you move over here. We aren't gonna be able to do much there, so we have to end. Okay, that survives. That's pretty good. Fair enough. Well, so much for that one. Okay, I think we should move with this one, actually. Can he shoot? Not enough range, huh? Yeah, the flayed ones are gonna get smashed. Oh, we got some reinforcements. Okay, so I think the number one thing we should do is try to lock down the Skitari here so that it cannot shoot.
Threats abound.
Okay. Oh, Dominion. Each time the Necrons do damage, the Dominion god feels the same number when the god fills. I mean, the god is fully filled, the Dominion level is gained. Oh, okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, that's it for one of those at least. Oh, that hurts. That genuinely hurt. Sweet. Nice. That opportunity attack did not help him whatsoever. We need to make sure you also do. Nice. Okay, new turn. This is what we gotta do first, because these are inflicting some damage on us. I think we go here. Nice. Man, that servitor hits hard. There we go. Okay, maybe I gotta be a little more careful with that Vargard, because those servitors really are hitting hard.
The tomb of Nevershah was extensive, and its observation protocols long dormant. Until they were fully activated, the Vargard had to seek her Cryptek advisor alone.
These unworthy trespassers must not be permitted to become troublesome. And still, Kynox is not present. My Cryptek should be in attendance.
Let's proceed with caution. So, as I understand, we're playing both sides here, right? Or what? It's gonna be pretty interesting if we're actually playing both. Or maybe we get to choose a side after... Oh. Okay, wait a second. So... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, wait. Engine seer, servitor, Skitari. Oh, boy.
Stand ready.
Got a placer here. And a Necron warrior, maybe. Okay, flayed one there. Necron warrior here. Necron warrior there. And the flayed one here, I guess.
Threats abound.
Okay. So. I don't think we need to use Arise yet. Nice. That takes down one Skitari. Also invites those nasty servitors to come over. So, Necron Warrior, what do you need to do? I think you need to come over here. Shoot that engine seer. Armor and defense. Some have armor and defense, making them harder to kill. Each point of armor reduces incoming damage. Defense regenerates each turn. Okay. We might have made a misplay. Okay, Engine Seer is gonna attack there. You know, once that warrior falls, actually... Okay. Might be a good idea to do a rise there. Nice. Those Skitari are not messing around. Uh-oh. Neither are those servitors.
No more waiting.
We're gonna do a rise here. Also bash his head. That's perfect. We should... Yeah, I think we should do that. Nice. Man, the engine seer is pretty powerful. Ghost Reaper, huh? Oh, really? That was an unfortunate shot. Okay, that's not too bad. He left that to resurrect. That's good. We can have our Flayer come over here. Take that out. New turn. Okay, what's the smart idea here? I think the smartest idea is to first do this. Yeah, that Necron is gone.
We kneel to none.
Not enough range.
No more waiting.
There we go. Still not enough, huh? Okay. Well, at least he can't take me out. Alright, there we go.
Cryptek, are you damaged?
Nothing that cannot be attended to later, Honored Vargard.
Good. Attend upon me, Kynox. What has caused this interruption to the Great Sleep?
The tombs.
I absolutely believe you, brother. I absolutely believe you. This seems like a very good game.
Their data is incomplete.
How long has it been?
More than a quarter turn of the galactic plane. Many stars will have bled and died since we last looked to the heavens, Honored Vargard.
I see. Then, for all its sacrifices, immortality is undimmed.
The partial data indicates more biological entities are inside the tomb. Some warriors were roused in response, but they were destroyed.
So, we have an infestation of these vermin. The first of my duties is to see them exterminated. I shall attend to the security of my stasis crypt first, then drive them from the tomb.
Okay, understood. Alright, so we're now with
We are still
Savola.
Devos. It would be logical to rescue him if he yet lives. And though an escape route is the highest priority, it would be an unforgivable waste to squander this opportunity to examine and I lost treasures beyond enumeration to the exterminatus at Silver Tenebris. The wantonness, the waste. I will permit no such tragedy here. Less than useful. Should we come across Davos, all the better. But for now, I must determine the best route through this labyrinth.
Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy.
The tomb is no mere dead structure. Something stirs here, even if it sleeps. The circumspect approach was clearly the correct one. Thus the pursuit of knowledge is always rewarded.
Ooh, okay. Fewer enemies next skirmish. That could be good.
More resistance. The tomb is not merely defended by dregs and stragglers. It is awakening.
Okay, let's place you here. Then we need to place a ranger, right? Let's place our rangers here. Oh, we got Skitari Vanguard. Oh, I see. So once I'd rather have ranged units here, to be honest. There's gonna be scarabs coming from there, obviously. Let's wait for them to move. Make the first move. Analyze. That's pretty good. That generates cognition. That'll be very useful, actually. Oh, nice. We got a cognition there. Good. So, what does this do? Gains empowered. I'm still not sure what the canticle does, so... Okay, yeah, as expected. Scarabs. Pretty good. Then move over here. They're gonna shoot Savola, but I guess the armor helps. Okay, so what does this do? Not close enough for me to do that. We could, or we just... Let's do that. Good enough. Okay. We got rid of those pesky scarabs, that's good. I think that's gonna shoot Savola again. That's not too good. I'll need some help over there. So... Oh, this is... Okay, wait. That's pretty good. Alright, now we have a new turn. I'm thinking, what if I empower this? Empowered. The next weapon attack used by this inflicts +1 damage. Don't mind if I do. Oh, take it easy. Let's get rid of this first. Okay, that's good. Sure, we get rid of that. Oh, he can't reach. That kind of sucks. Still not enough. Okay, there we go. That was rather easy.
The structure ahead appears unstable. Topographical scan. A ravine we must cross. Erosion or seismic activity has taken a toll on the tomb. Time is pitiless, even to the Necrons.
Let's avoid the danger.
Moreover, this was a storage area for samples of an alloy.
Привет, друг мой, я думаю, это обучение.
The Necrons, in their ignorant slumber, grant us a gift. It would be illogical not to accept it. Another gateway. This one far more elaborate. Could our path have taken us not to the outside, but to an inner chamber? The Omnisire commands that the knowledge beyond must be gained. Evos lives, but barely, it seems. What little flesh remains of Devos has proven weak indeed. Shock his central nervous system.
Okay.
Bioelectric reset may stabilize his augment.
Come on, Davos.
His injuries were beyond remedy. Unfortunate. This death.
That is unfortunate. Okay, focus. That's not bad.
Enough delay. Hope a not unexpected welcome.
Very well, very well. So here's the problem. One of my vanguards is damaged, so that means that like... Ooh. That means that I'm running... I will at some point run out of units, right? That can't be too good. At least I know that the Warlord heals, so that's fine. Scarabs here, Scarabs here. Okay. Necron, Necron, Necron. Okay, I see. Gotta be smart with this positioning here. I think we can shoot that. I know that there's gonna be scarabs coming in from here, but it should be okay, honestly. Not bad. There's a lot of flayed ones coming from over there, so maybe it's not the best idea that... Okay, so I need to use cognition, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use cognition for that. And I am gonna use the Volkite. And then follow up. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of scarabs. Goodbye. Ooh. Let's take that cognition. Come on, what's with you guys in the servitor? Nice. That's some good damage. Good enough. Good enough. He's gonna burn next turn. I guess we do need to move you here. Uh-oh, bad position. Oh, damn. Okay. That's fair enough. Maybe I should have moved them first, actually. Nice, good enough. Hey, Ferno, my friend, how you doing? I'm well, thank you very much. Finish this. We pass with this. Pass with this. You stay where you are. Best take that out. Empower. Then analyze. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think I am. I think I am. We will see. The Necron warrior is not going to do much yet. Good. And I think the macro stabber should actually do the trick. Come on! Okay, good enough.
Sarcophagus chamber. The heart of the tomb. Random fate generation has led us here. The Omnithire willed it.
Okay. Okay, we're back to the Necrons.
Nevershah's first glimpse of the invaders was of an individual who would prove to be an outlier in their number. Though Nevershah did not know it at the time, this Scaevola was from the human order of the Adeptus Mechanicus. It was learned in the ways of scientific theory and practice, albeit only by primitive human standards.
A strange and biological thing. Is this what has infested the galaxy in our absence? One would imagine evolution had produced something more robust. So this is indeed a tomb, and you are the one interred. Evidently a Necron of some seniority. A rare specimen. It understands us. Physically unimpressive, but advanced. You shall discover just how advanced we can be, Xenos. This primitive creature addresses me as if I were an outsider. Yet this is my domain. One that no intruder will be permitted to tread. Let alone a whelp from a species not fit to witness a Necron's majesty. I am no tinkerer with ancient trinkets I do not understand. I have harvested technology from 100 Xenos races and delved into secrets even your once great civilization does not know. We mastered the forces of this galaxy before you even stumbled
Oh boy,
across your world's
we got some
surface.
serious dick measuring
What
contest.
secrets can you know that are not trifles to the Necrons? It is only...
Wait a minute. What happens now? Do we choose who we help, or... How is this gonna go? Oh, okay. We're actually playing for the Necrons here. Okay, attacks the flayed one. There we go. Man, the damage... underwhelming. There we go. Might as well send this flayer into the fray.
In service.
Can't target anything, can you?
This world will be ours.
I don't know if it's an idea to now just drop in there, but something tells me I could risk it. Yeah, why the hell not? Let's friggin' go. You know you could have just... You know you could have just done the high roll on the damage, you know. Ugh.
In service.
Well done. Not the scarabs, but rather... So, how do I check what the Dominion gives me? Ooh, man, cat. Wait a minute, is Scaevola also a woman? Okay, that could be pretty good if it increases the weapon damage. I think we need to start attacking Scaevola here. Uh-oh.
This world will be ours.
This is a problem. This is a problem. Oh, check abilities and weapons. Okay, I see, I see. Oh, Dominion 3. Okay, so the range increases significantly. That's good.
We kneel to none.
Okay, we almost have him. Good.
In service.
Oh, this is... Okay, we got him.
We are outmatched. Maniple. Countermand self-preservation routines. Full principle defense protocols. Retaliation.
The leader of the invaders used its underlings to surround Nevershah while it fled her sarcophagus chamber. Other guards swiftly dispatched these sacrificial minions, but not before the instigator of the intrusion had escaped her.
The architect of this outrage has fled. Moreover, this intrusion may not be isolated. There is no telling how many aliens are on Kivroth. I must go.
It's hard to tell, Ferno, just yet, because I haven't really played yet. I think this is just a tutorial. I think it should be better, because, you know, more mechanics and everything, but depends on how good the campaign is. I loved Mechanicus 1, it was a great game.
First witnessed the interlopers. They disgusted me. Eons we slumbered, waiting to reclaim our galaxy. Only for it to become infested with vermin that proliferated in our absence. Now, we awaken to retake what is ours. Wretched amalgamations of meat and metal.
Yeah, I don't know, it seems like well optimized for now.
Do you truly believe you can stop us? We who have shattered our very gods and enslaved them to our will. The stars were young when our empire was ascendant, and when the last of them die, we alone will remain. For we are immortal.
That's a pretty cool intro cinematic. Very cool intro cinematic. I like it. By the way, gentlemen, how is the volume? I think it's good, right? Okay, we got an achievement. Okay, guys, you know the drill. So we're gonna make a poll here. So, Necrons or Admech? You guys get to decide. Come on, boys, vote. What happens if it's a tie? Well, I don't know. I'll see. Then I'll just play what I feel like. It's a tie for now. Only 4 votes. Okay, 5. There's around 15 to 17 of you guys on the stream, so come on, don't be lazy, just vote. Okay, Necrons are currently winning. Come on, guys, just 5 votes. There's like 15 of you or more. Drop the vote, man. Okay, I'm gonna wait 20 seconds, and if nobody drops the vote, then by default the Necrons are winning, so... Yeah, music is like always super amazing in these. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the poll, boys. Well, you guys have spoken. Necrons it is. Necrons it is, boys. Necrons it is. I'm gonna do both, actually. I think both playthroughs, because I do love games like these.
My Pharaon, the great sleep has ended. We rise beneath the light of new stars. New life has arisen, and it has infested our world. You are needed upon your throne.
My God, Nefershah. Yes, Nefershah. What world is this?
Kivroth. This is your crown world of Kivroth, my Pharaon.
Kivroth. Yes, of course. My memories arrive fractured, incomplete. It seems the great sleep has taken much from me.
It shall pass, my Pharaon. All have suffered as we slept, in our own ways. By your command, we can regain what was ours.
Very well.
And there are others, my courtiers.
The Eupatridae, your generals and advisors.
They must be awakened. That is my command to you, Nefershah.
As you will it.
Take me to my throne. Awaken the Eupatridae. Then I shall retake.
Oh, Okay, I see. Okay, wait. First of all, I need to see something here. Now. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, cohort. Battle line. We got Necron warriors with Ghost Flayers, Ghost Reapers. So Ghost Player does 1 to 3 damage. Has rapid fire. Makes sense. Just like on the tabletop, I guess. 10% chance to inflict +1 damage. Okay, and what does the Reaper do? He just has higher damage. Then we got Immortals here, right? With the Carbine. And the Ghost Blaster. We got the Played ones. We got the... Oh, this is a Death Mark, right? Nice. And... Oh, okay. Okay, what is this? Is this a Lich Guard? Ah, where's the shield? Oh, okay. So, this one has... Yeah, I can see the... I can see the description. War Scythe. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here, so... And who are these supposed to be? These are supposed to be the council that I will awaken. Okay, so we just go to the Fallen Kingdom. Teach, are you doing a Scarab deck? Never, ever, ever. So we're supposed to get Ominech. Okay. Oh, okay, so we get... Oh boy, there's a lot of things here.
The Necrons had indeed withered and retreated, as the Silent King foresaw. But new foes had arisen in their place. Among them was humanity, and the stain of this particular enemy had
Pekon, right?
Cryptek's world.
I'll see that.
The war to purge this lesser species could not yet begin, for our Lord was still without his throne.
This world, I cannot recall it. It is ours. Mine. So much change. Or perhaps my memory fails me. We must claim what is ours from this colonizing foe. Let the legions march.
My Pharaon, your throne stands empty. The Eupatridae are to be awoken, and will attend upon you at the Sepulchre Regnant. But the royal tomb...
Oh, you can
unclaimed.
turn on the Technolingua there. Okay, that would be amazing.
The Sepulchre Regnant. Yes. My command protocols flow from there. We must retake it. My Vanguard, go. Prepare it for my arrival. Enthroned there, I shall conduct this war of reclamation.
Without delay.
Dominate. Okay, 5 living metal at the end of the mission. Let's reclaim, because this is the first mission, so it should be easy, right? So we have unit selection. Necron warriors. I don't think do I need to play it once? Or I should just go for Necron warriors and an immortal. Привет, друг мой. И спасибо. Spam reclaim a lot. Yeah, I think I will. So, before I do that, you guys mentioned something about the Technolingua, right? Here we go.
The Sepulchre Regnant was undiscovered by the invaders, and Nevershah found it guarded by Cryptek constructs vigilant since before the Great
Stand aside in the name of the Pharaon Sankotep.
But the ancient sentinels did not respond. They adhered to their task of guarding the threshold, but their minds had...
These lowly constructs will.
Okay, so these re-educate. Let's re-educate them.
minds had deteriorated past the point of salvage. Though the command protocols flowed through.
Oh. Weakened. But we did get plus 10. Okay, fair enough. Maybe that wasn't the smartest choice.
The Royal Guard entered the Sepulchre Regnant to find...
They are of little consequence. I shall not permit them to...
Okay, so we got...
The battlefield changes, yet we must be constant.
I don't think I need immortals to... Let's keep the immortals healthy.
All paths lead to inevitable victory.
Oh, okay, I'm playing as Ominek now. Okay, so the Master's Domain generate 4 Dominion. That's insane, isn't it? Ooh. So this is a tough choice, actually, because there's a few things you can do with that. I think we can just take it easy for now. And maybe just use the... I don't know. We're only dealing 1 damage. Oh, because we got weakened, right? That's not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use the ability there. If I move, I take an opportunity, so I guess they need to pass. Oh, these can fly over obstacles. Damn it.
In obedience.
Yeah, let's do this. Right, so Resurrection Orb. Let's move ourselves over here. Okay. Oh man, these scarabs are gonna be a problem. Oh, nice. Okay. Never mind. You got rid of them. Okay. Let's take the opportunity. Pass.
What wills the court?
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we got him.
If needed, we will purge the entire tomb.
I think we took a lot of unnecessary damage, but guess we can get away with that. Generate 10 Dominion. Recover HP. 10 Dominion is crazy good. I think we'll recover HP, right? Probably.
The Sepulchre Regnant was a huge and complex structure. As before.
The sepulchre was built to defy.
I gotta stop
invasion
skipping
from
that dialogue.
lesser minds.
It sounds too cool to
Our
skip.
knowledge of the measures taken will allow us to forge onto the throne room without delay.
Choose the path through the chambers resumed with the decorator. It will say the scale of the Necrons' claims. Choose the route taken by some of the kind of text transferred by inscriptions.
The many defensive protocols were encoded into the intricate charts of inters.
Oh, that's good.
From the darkness of the Sepulchre Regnant came the scuttling of metallic claws.
Yeah, I agree. We should not skip that.
Of time had infected the constructs, degrading their base protocols and denying their loyal service.
Hold fast. These wayward constructs are the last of the defenders. Let them break themselves against us, and the sepulchre shall be reclaimed.
Hold for 4 turns.
Biotransference cost us everything, but I do not miss the unreliability of the flesh.
Might as well. Oh. It's not good. What does this do?
Ready.
Okay, what does this do? What happens if I shoot that?
to command.
What did I achieve by doing that? I'm guessing if you shoot this, this falls down.
I command. The dynasty stands.
Okay.
The battlefield changes, yet we must be constant. In readiness.
So if I put him out here, he's gonna kind of get smacked by everybody, right? But wait, I get to actually start the next turn, so let's do this.
In readiness.
Okay. I could actually use a resurrection. You know what I'm wondering, actually? If I use a resurrection orb, are these guys gonna reanimate at full HP? Ah, crap. Hey, Steven. No, I miss it a lot. Like, a lot. I'll be real, I really miss it.
I command.
Okay, this might be a good time to use the reanimation protocol. If I'll be able to pull that off, so... Hope it's 1 damage. Okay, nice. Oh man, he's gonna take a lot of damage, isn't he? No, don't! Oh. I think he's gonna die like this.
In obedience.
Oh, this only works. Yeah, this is not good. This doesn't look good at all. But We can help out from here. Even getting rid of one of those is a deal. Nice. Oh, okay. Yay, we won.
The throne room of the Sepulchre Regnant was in the Vanguard's hands, ready to once more play host to the nobility of the Cryptek dynasty. With the throne's recapture, the Pharaoh's commands would be carried across the world. Rightful mandate accelerating
Okay.
the awakening of Kivroth's legions.
My Pharaoh, it is done.
Call forth my patroni, my lords, my generals, the weapons in my hand. They shall pay obeisance to my throne as is my due. Kivroth shall march to my will, remembering its glory, such as it was before we slumbered.
So we got 30 living metal, Dynasty Awakening +1, Eminence +2. Okay. Units lost 0. That's pretty good. So I assume when we return from the mission, stuff heals. Oh, okay. Oh man, I got... no idea what I need to do here. So I got a choice, I'm guessing, either this or this, right? I think nano scarabs actually seem good. Okay. Lord Chambers, upgrade our lords. Okay, interesting. So, with 2 matching symbol, this lord gains access to a powerful dynastic resonance skill. Okay. Oh, and each lord comes with a court. What do you do? Ooh. This guy looks pretty cool. Tough to say. So he comes with a lot of scarabs and crypteks. These are crypteks, right? No, death marks. Okay. Oh, this guy even comes with Lich Guard right off the bat. Oh man, this is hard. How do I choose between so many things? Oh wait, no. Oh, I can upgrade immortals. Oh, I see how it is. So I get to upgrade these. All right. Okay, guys, who do I do? I don't know. Who do I upgrade? Do I upgrade this guy? Oh, and it's also recovering, so you can't really go on missions over and over again, right? Do I maybe not upgrade anything yet and wait for another game? Hard to say. I mean, upgrading immortals couldn't be that bad, right? But I'll be honest, upgrading the Lich Guard right away seems very good. Okay. Let's go for one mission. Three characters, you're saying? Okay. Well, I guess I do get to choose, check all of them. So I'll check what they do.
Deviant Necrons. Yet, Cryptek tolerated their nihilistic madness to use them as weapons and enforce his rule. Their master, Nihilarch Ukonsep, was of the Eupatridae, and would be necessary for the destroyers to accept the Pharaoh's command. I am told Ukonsep's tomb has not yet been uncovered by the invaders. She slumbers still, and must be awoken. This task I grant to you, Argod.
It shall be done, my Pharaon. The Nihilarch's host are known to not cleave to the will of their superiors. The task is complex.
They will obey their Pharaon. But until such time as Ukonsep is by my side, the adherents to the Destroyer Creed may need more forceful persuasion to accept the authority of Argod. I trust that will not be a significant obstacle, Nefershah.
I know well the caprice of the Destroyers. They will be brought to heel.
I'll be honest, I didn't like the first Warlord we played in the previous one, so let's see what this is gonna be like. Yeah, we're gonna reclaim. Ooh, we got a Wraith as well. Let's go for Necron Warriors. Let's go for the Wraith. And get 2 players.
The forbidding entrance to Ukonsep's tomb was untouched by the invader, and indeed seemed untouched by any save time.
Open in the name of Vargard Nefershah, Hand of the Pharaon. It will not open. No great surprise. The Destroyers in their madness eschew the appropriate protocols. We must make our own way through.
Okay, so manipulating destroyers, I don't think it's gonna work because those are destroyers, right? So, considering they're pretty much crazy, I don't think that's gonna work. If we demolish, it's very risky. Oh no, access the inner working of the door. Okay, let's do that.
The door's circuitry was not complex by a Cryptek's standards, and the Vargard's force had the necessary skills to manipulate it into deactivating the locking mechanism. The doors were
Okay. Oh, stunned. Uh-oh, that's not too good.
the adherents to the Destroyer Creed were already awake, though Ukonsep herself still slumbered. In the darkness of the tomb, they confronted the agents of the Vargard. The Destroyers gave no sign of deference to the Vargard's rightful commands. The emblematic pathways of their minds twisted, lost in waves of nihilistic madness.
If you intend to prove a point by sacrificing yourselves before accepting my authority, then such a gesture is no more than a waste of the materials of which you are constructed.
The Destroyers were still unmoving, but hyperphase fields and Gauss coils whined with growing energy as the Royal Guard attained fire.
Such a tiresome game of power this is, when there is but one power on Kivaroth. To stand in the way of the Pharaoh's command is to beg for execution.
Okay, time to fight. As I'm guessing some destroyers, so it's gonna be a bit of an issue.
These outcasts know nothing but their madness. If they choose to stand in our way, they shall be annihilated.
Oh, Cryptek destroyer. Okay.
Bring me the foe.
Look at these.
Blades bared.
So what does she do? Foresight and Onslaught also comes with the arrow. Oh man. Oh, they're just passing turns? Let's just go behind cover.
Scythe them down.
Again, go behind cover.
I am the blade. Scythe them down.
Okay, he's awoken.
Seeking the foe. Bring me the foe.
Okay, new turn. So good.
I obey.
Let's surround them. Nice.
Seeking the foe.
Low roll. Nice, the destroyer is done. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so we got an extra skill with the Dominion, right? The heck was that supposed to be? Okay.
I am the blade.
Okay. Alright. Well, that works. Those wraiths are really
I
good.
trust this needless waste has demonstrated our worthiness to enter the inner tomb. Continue and locate Ugansep's sarcophagus chamber.
Give me a sec, guys. Okay, recovery, sacrifice a unit, generate 10 Dominion. I think we're just gonna recover health again. Not much to do there.
The passageways leading to the inner part of the tomb formed a gauntlet of deadly traps. They were symbolic of the Destroyer's hatred of all life. But the material danger they posed was very real.
There is no need to incur further losses reaching Ugansep. We will dismantle or avoid these countermeasures, and in doing so, remind the destroyers they stand below the throne.
You know, one thing that I currently don't like more than game 1 is in game 1 you kind of chose which chambers you go to, while here you kind of goes itself, but maybe that's gonna change later. I don't know. Okay, so Royal Guard faces 3 possible routes to the inner tomb, each protected by Destroyer Route Trap, with great insight. So she said that it's better if we don't take any more losses, right? Okay, this seems crazy. Okay, so these two don't make sense because these two seem to be more about agility, while this seems to be about logic. We're gonna go for this.
Directly interfaced with the units solving each puzzle.
There you go. Correct call. Called it. Called it.
Factored into hyperdense matter by the tomb defenses. Indeed, the intricacy of each problem served to improve the Royal Guard's networking cohesion.
Nice. I guess that was kind of expected. Oh boy. Alright, what do we got here?
The destroyers are not alone in this region of the tomb. Its warrior phalanxes are also awakening. We cannot assume they remain unaffected by the Destroyer's madness. Fight through them before they can demonstrate their wayward loyalties.
Okay, so we need to reach the destination. There's the Cryptek destroyer.
I am the blade.
Best get the wraiths out. Again, these are really good.
I obey. I am the rock.
Now then, we got a couple of destroyers here. Not destroyers, but rather warriors, right? Okay, let's see what I can do about this. That's a very good start, to say the least. Still did the damage, huh? I think that does something, but just unsure what it is. I guess it just slows reanimation or something. I'm not. Oh. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. See you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Now I get what it is. It just decreases vigilance. Oh my god. Okay.
Bring me the foe.
Let's start shooting this guy with Ghost Reapers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy now. Take it easy.
I obey.
Oh my god, that was a... That was a dumb misclick. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt! Almost. Alright, so...
I am the blade.
The Royal Guard had reached the threshold of Ukinsep's sarcophagus chamber. As the Royal Guard entered the chamber, Ukinsep's stasis crypt opened, and the Nihilach emerged.
Oh man, what is that?
Who disturbs my rest? Such visions I had. Worlds laid barren, the earth scorched of life, the stars themselves dying at our hand. Now I awake into the foulness of a galaxy not yet dead. Nyarlathotep Ukensep, the Royal Guard has come to summon you to the court of Sankotep, Master of Kivroth. We are to heed the word of a Vargard, the attack dog of the Pharaon, the most beloved pet fawning at the foot of his throne. We will not be summoned like underlings to grovel at court. You enter my tomb as intruders in a sovereign realm, not as emissaries to whom we owe deference.
Oh boy, he's throwing a tantrum.
Eons in stasis had done little to temper Ukensep's brutality or reinforce her proper loyalties. She advanced on the Royal Guard, clearly willing to destroy the Pharaoh's emissaries to satisfy her pride as Nyarlathotep of Kivroth's destroyers.
Stay your wrath, Nyarlathotep. Kivroth is invaded. Interlopers infest our world. Invaders? A rival dynasty? Or some manner of alien filth? Human. A new and verminous biological species, daring to seize our world as their own. Acknowledge your Pharaoh's authority, attend to him, and eradicate this scourge from our world. Repulsive. The very thought of such hateful, festering flesh. It must be scoured, severed, reduced to sterile dust. If my destroyers will have their rightful voice at Sankotep's court, and we may revel in the extermination of this teeming growth, then I deign to take my place beside the throne.
Oh man, this one's...
Thus did Ukensep.
Well, I mean, it is a destroyer, so not surprising. Not surprised about the attitude.
Court was restored for war. Though even at this early juncture, Nevershah could barely conceal her misgivings at the state of her master's retinue.
Okay, nice. I believe we didn't lose anything completely, right? Okay. That's pretty good. Ah.
I humbly submit to the court a matter that
Speak, Cryptek.
my divination of the heavens has revealed a new void ship entering Kivroth's orbital reaches. It matches neither the designs of our human enemy, nor...
Oh, what do you mean? What is that supposed to be? Do we have another faction dropping in?
Mr. Court, Cryptek. We awoke into a galaxy full of enemies. These invasive species flock to our domain like circling carrion birds. Our guard! The presence of uninvited visitors to Kivroth is displeasing to me. I wish them banished from our sight.
Of course, my Pharaon. An orbital weapon of sufficient power, a formidable Gauss pylon array, is being excavated by human interlopers ignorant of what they have uncovered. My Royal Guard shall retake the weapon and use it to strike this spacecraft from orbit.
Okay. Alright, so we can assign Ominek to that, or Fekon. We are gonna assign Ominek because I did not like Ominek, okay? So, let's go to Lord's Chambers. No, let's go to Awakenings. Now. Slow wave. Man, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, let's go with that. Nothing new here. Okay, so... Oh wait, I can actually upgrade them, right? Because now they have like this 2 because they did something already. Okay, I want to try this. Or this. Anyway. Oh, nice. I do want to play Obesis. I am interested in this character.
Shah's first task upon rousing Pharaoh Psychotep from the Great Sleep was to likewise bring his principal advisors from their slumber. These 3, known as the Eupatridae, were learned and cunning in the extreme. One among them was Hekimheb, Nemesaur of Kivroth's legions and general of Psychotep's armies. Barnard, are my Eupatridae awakened? Are they ready to serve?
Hekimheb's tomb is intact, but much of it has risen above the planet's surface. The invaders seek to defile it in search of its secrets. The vermin have built an encampment and are excavating the tomb with their crude machines, even now.
Yes. Vermin. Eradicate them. Bring me the general of my armies.
Reclaim. Oh. I see, so you can choose multiple. I'll just go reclaim. That's it. Lich Guard, absolutely. And I don't know if I need swarms. I think I just go for a ton of Necrons and that's it. Okay, this guy should be very tanky. As I imagine he should be able to take a lot of punishment. At least I hope. It's a Lich Guard after all.
Had a depraved hunger for knowledge. They scrabbled at the ground as if Kivroth was eager to give up its secrets. Unenlightened as they were, their determination posed a danger to the Nemesaur's tomb.
Cut through this pathetic rabble. The Pharaon wills it.
I stand! Break them!
Classic tank archetype, okay. What do you do, brother? Void Blade, okay. And the shield challenge. You provoke on enemy units, radius, gate, fence. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. Okay. Well, that's pretty good, so he keeps getting the armor. That's insanely good. Oh, nice, nice. Very good. Oh. There we go. Let's shoot this. Nice, he's very tanky. So for starters, it's very good. That's good enough. We gotta do something about that. Yeah, he's very tanky. This one's really good.
Let them break their blades against us.
Man, this visual is killing my eyes. Become a Necron warrior or a servitor. I mean, neither are a good fate, but I think warrior is the better call. Wait a minute, does this have reach? Nice. Oh man, this is a horrible map though. My character is still being damaged a lot.
Ready to receive the enemy.
Come on, stop trying to smack my Lich Guard. There we go. I mean, yeah, that's kind of logical, because at least as a Necron warrior, you don't really have to feel or think. While there is always a chance that as a servitor, you maintain a level of sentience, which would be living hell. Oh, I skipped the dialogue again. The Vanguard, in her wisdom, issued order to see the tomb entrance open. So not explosion. Yeah, I think excision is the way to go.
Were carved open and dismantled, preserving the much eroded grandeur of the Nemesis.
Good. This is good. This is good. We're gonna need to...
The Vanguard's agents were not the first to enter the tomb since the Great Sleep began. One of the invaders had made its own entrance, worming through cracks that had opened up in the structure over the eons. It brazenly scrutinized the many artifacts interred alongside Ekabib.
You dare to enter this place, to plunder it for ill-gotten trinkets.
Then Scavola's hypotheses were well-founded. These hateful Xenos are not dead, but slumbering. And now they awaken, thinking machines of living metal. Anathema to the Omnicized design. We must know them, the better to destroy them.
Such hubris, to presume to learn of us. You, who are beneath our very notice.
Very well. I will tear your secrets from your corpses.
Okay, let's go. Both consciousnesses are suppressed, but warrior seems a bit more than a certain... That is true. I guess so. Even the title is a little bit better, right? So, you know.
Though inferior to us, this one is armed beyond the means of its underlings. Do not underestimate it, and eliminate it quickly.
As I said, Mechanicus 2, with all its new mechanics and additions, seems like the better game, but I do dislike the fact that I don't get to choose which, like, part of the labyrinth I go to. Apparently the character is going herself, so I'm not sure if that's something I really like. Oh, there's some Necrons here.
Ready!
Oh, there he is, the Ancient Seer. Oh boy. Nice.
Ready to receive the enemy!
Oh, come on. You gotta take it, man. You're supposed to be the tank. So the guard can actually come over here. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Ah, is that it? It's very underwhelming.
The will of the Dynasty!
Uh-oh. Why did he come into melee again? tough one to understand. Yeah, the exactly what I mean. Like, it's very weird that they decided to go that route because, as mentioned, that was one of the best things about the first game, right? So very weird, to say the least. Oh, he almost has us there. Well, that's gonna protect us with the energy shield. There we go.
The sarcophagus chamber and the stasis crypt within was undamaged. It had remained inviolate in spite of the invaders' attempts to breach it.
I mean, in the first Mechanicus, yeah, it was similar because you unlocked some very crazy canticles and stuff. I remember, like, in one turn you could do multiple actions with your tech priests and they could just one-shot everything. So yeah, I guess that was the same there. But what I do not like here is I don't get to choose where to go. But otherwise, yeah, it's really good.
Demands my awakening. Let it be dire indeed, for I do not stir but for the gravest tidings.
Or maybe you move on by yourself on a higher difficulty. I don't know.
It is by my will you are awakened. Yes, I have need of you, of my Eupatridae. Announce yourself to me. My Theron, I am Nemesaur Hecamhebe, commander of our dynasty's legions, conqueror of our dynasty's foes. Do you truly not recognize the foremost of your noble servants? Has the great sleep caused you such ill? Nonsense. I recall you well, Nemesaur. Your decisive skill, your firm resolve. I command it all. I command all that I behold. And we are invaded. Yes, hateful primitives infest.
Oh, I haven't tried the Mechanicum 2 campaign. The Mechanicus 2 campaign with the Mechanicus side yet.
You will drive them from my dominion.
This is the first time playing it. I'm doing some Necrons first.
My Theron. And I trust that you guide our dynasty with undiminished wisdom. Our warriors shall march forth and exterminate these lesser creatures. In the name of Sankotep, as in all things.
Report.
As predicted, the pylons were easily reclaimed by your warriors, honored Vargard. The invaders displayed unexpected resilience, but it was of little consequence in the end.
And the weapons themselves.
My technomagic skills were enough to make the pylons responsive to the throne's command protocols once more. They are fully charged and operational.
Good. By By Sankotep's will, open fire.
The Gauss Annihilators were the pinnacle of such weapon technologies. With the strength to reach into Kivroth's orbit, their coils thrummed to bursting with energy, and their focusing crystals...
I wonder what we shot down there.
The ground shook with their fury. Direct hits, Vargard. The craft was not destroyed, but its orbit is decaying rapidly. It is entering the upper atmosphere.
Then the Pharaon's will has been done.
Battlefield Gothic Armada? Oh yeah, I have. Very good game, once again. Oh, we got some relics. We got the wave. I think I like the Necron voice here a little bit more. I will be honest on that. Okay, I'll think about what to do there in a bit. So... and then we get to unlock these units. I see. Well... let's go for the critical path. Okay, this time it's this guy.
Among the Eupatrinae, Cryptek styled himself Grand Vizier to the Pharaon. Jebka was a master of exotic radiation and power-rational energy, a creator of mighty and esoteric weapons. Sankotep had often sought his counsel on the use of such technology.
Jebka. He will have fortified his resting place with such horrors. Yet without our hand, he may never awaken. I would have you, Vargard, open his stasis crypt and summon him to my court.
I shall see it done, my...
Ooh. Do you have any tabletop armies? Yeah, actually, I got 1,000 Suns. I think around like 4,000 to 5,000 points of those. But only 1,000 Suns, nothing else currently.
Enemy troops, Skitari, as they called themselves, surrounded the tomb in great numbers, but most were engaged in fighting the constructs that poured forth. Jebka had never been idle in creating defenses to protect himself.
Isolate and wipe out the closest group of invaders. Create a gap in their lines.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, they're also fighting each other. Okay. So what?
Warriors.
Oh, solely for Necrons with almost 10,000 points. Awesome. So, what do you do? Staff of Flight. Staff of Flight ranged. Restores 3 HP. Oh, that's good. Okay, I like this guy, actually. He's really good. Hey, Scarab. How you doing, brother? Man, these immortals are so cool. Good. While they're focused on each other, I'll just... Oh, you can also summon those, huh? Okay.
By the Dynasty.
Nice. Well, I want to learn to use that too, to be honest. Hopefully I'll be able to in the near future.
All is ready.
Oh, that thing actually... Oh, okay, I like... That is really good. Yeah, this leader seems pretty good.
Famed for his brilliance and notorious for the experimental technology he created. Never shy, ever circumspect, anticipated the approach to his tomb would be seeded with systems designed to ensnare and eliminate intruders.
Okay. You have a friend who's a Mechanicum fanatic? That's awesome. Okay, let's be logical here, guys. So, Jebka is supposed to be somebody who takes extreme security measures, right? So that means even if we take slow approaches, those traps are still gonna trigger because he probably outdoes us. We could send Sacrificial Vanguard, or we could go for unorthodox approach. I guess Sacrificial Vanguard is the way to go.
The Necron warriors suffered losses, but the principal Royal Guard force reached Jebka's tomb undamaged.
There you go. We just lost the Scarabs. And we got focused. Awesome. That was the right choice. Ah! I think at least. Oh, I was supposed to go for unorthodox. You think? Well, I mean, that would make sense, but that would awaken it to almost
The
full.
enemy are scattered, but not defeated. Break through these wretched vermin before they can attempt a defense.
Okay, again, there's a situation here. Okay. Man, immortals are crazy. Nice try. I think what happens is that, yeah, additional enemies. Okay, makes sense.
Obedience over all.
Okay, now that Skitari is stuck. That's perfect. Ooh, he actually shot me. Okay. We'll teach you a lesson. Oh, still went away, huh? Okay. Try that again.
By the Dynasty.
Okay. Take that out. Oh wow, okay. Come on, finish him off. Nice. Okay, we kind of took no damage there. That's great. Alright, now we enter the tomb. Well, the leader is already full, so let's gain Dominion, I guess. Resurrect a unit? I don't think so. Let's get Dominion.
The invaders had not yet breached the tomb, but there was another obstacle besides. A Cryptek spider roamed near Jebka's sarcophagus chamber, its mandibles flared ready for combat. The construct showed no deference even to the nobles who led the royal guard.
This construct should be occupied with repairing the tomb, not barring our path. Cryptek has clearly meddled with its protocols to serve his own needs.
Resurrect the scarabs, trust me? Oh, come on, man.
Arrogant enough
I got a
to
spider that
avoid
summons those
God.
things in a ton.
Construct, you will permit us free passage in the name of the Pharaon.
In response, the construct merely charged its particle beamer and emitted interstitial signals that Nevershar could not decipher.
It seems the Grand Vizier thought his privacy outweighed the authority of the throne. A delusion that must not stand.
The lowly construct is too unintelligent to be tricked or reasoned with. It should be simply obliterated. This could be clever. You know what? Let's go for this.
Furthermore, the Lord Defender of the suzerainty of Kivaroth, the High Admiral of the Void Wing Triumphant, bearer of the Triarchal Seal.
In spite of the Pharaon's many appellations and achievements,
Oh, come on.
the construct remained oblivious to Nevershar's authority. The Royal Guard used the time it took to list Sankutep's epithets to take up advantageous positions for the potential.
Okay, additional deployment zone at least. Come on, man. I made the wrong choice. Sad.
This defective construct has served as an obstacle long enough.
Kill the mad scarab. Okay.
Who is ready?
Ah, sure thing. Whoa! Take it easy there, brother.
For Kivaroth.
This heal is really good.
For Kivaroth.
Not bad. Nice. Stop beating on my stupid...
In command.
That healing is OP. There we go. There we go.
Unexpected visitors. I had wondered at all the noise.
Cryptek Jepka. Our Pharaon commanded you be awakened to attend him within the Sepulchre Regnant. I am surprised to find you already released from stasis.
I am surprised our Pharaon could recall me at all. My diagnostics suggest his engrammatic degradation to be severe. No. My tomb woke me some time ago in response to the alien presence. Thus far, my constructs have dissuaded interlopers. I trust the spider at my door gave you little trouble.
My Grand Seneschal, Viceroy. The title escapes me. No matter. I recall such grand weapons and cunning devices at my disposal. I have need of your craft, my technomancer.
I am your Grand Vizier, my Pharaon. The eons of the Great Sleep have doubtless taken their toll, but worry not. Your loyal servant stands ready to assist you in grasping the principles by which you ruled before your slumber.
I rule as ever I did. I need no other's hand to steer my domain. Return to the Sepulchre Regnant, Grand Vizier, and yes, I shall determine the course of my command. I shall remember what to do.
Of course, my Pharaon. A million apologies for offering even the slightest appearance of doubt. Grand Vizier Jebka is at your disposal, ever devoted and dutiful.
Oh, we lost 2 units. That's unfortunate. No need for Crypteks if you got 2 billion scarabs. Well, I guess that is a build in this game. Scarab build.
Aliens have dared set foot upon Kivroth. This world of Kivroth, the seat of my dynasty. It is infested. Your duty is clear. Drive the invaders from my domain and reclaim what they have defiled.
Our legions are responding to the protocols of awakening. They gather ready to march.
My destroyers pledge their strength. The invaders are unclean organic vermin who demand annihilation. They will all be ash before we relent.
My archives stir, and the catalogues of oblivion reopen. Soon, your Cryptek shall once more construct weapons of wondrous power to aid the eradication of these interlopers.
My dynasty heeds its Pharaon's call. This is as it should be. A lord must rule, must gather his subjects. He must issue his pronouncements. But how is a war to be waged? I would once record every facet of conquest and siege, but now such mastery eludes me.
A fleeting symptom of the Great Sleep, my Pharaon. With but a little time, I am certain all will return to you. A petty settlement serves the invaders as their would-be capital. They name it Ex Veritas.
A city, a capital, a symbol, yes. Break the stronghold, break the spirit. This I remember. My subjects, ready to march on this Ex Veritas.
Very well.
The Pharaon's mind is addled. The great sleep has robbed him of his memories and wits. It shames the dynasty. Our command protocols should flow from a monarch worthy to wield them.
Uh-oh, we got some issues in the chain of command.
Events happen in war. Even a pharaoh might fall to the enemy if circumstances permit. If he is made vulnerable by a faltering mind, it becomes all but inevitable.
Ah yes, Necrons being petty as usual.
With his destruction, we would take charge. Destroy the filth. Sterilize Kivroth.
It would be our duty. Not for ourselves, but for the dynasty. An unfit monarch, making way for his finest commanders. To rule, to rebuild, to conquer, for Kivroth.
Nice. We're gonna try you.
The destruction of Ex Veritas by siege will require the commitment of all our awakened legions. As the fog of millennia lifts from me, I see the virtues of a prolonged campaign. It will test my patience, but in a war of attrition with the invaders, we can only be victorious.
The fog of reawakening may take further time to fully lift, Lord. We know not how many more vermin gather in the void to reinforce those blighting our world. Swift, decisive victory is needed. A Pharaoh's place is leading his legions to victory, driving the enemy aside with his own hands.
Oh
To
boy.
delay is a disgrace.
So they're basically trying to get this guy killed.
Strength of arms, the exterminator's art made manifest. We crave a Pharaon whose martial skills are the equal of his strategic brilliance.
The Crypteks of Kivroth shall devise a panoply of weapons and armor that can turn aside any force. Sankotep shall be inviolate upon the battlefield. He will win in a single engagement what lesser lords might take centuries to accomplish. Is it so? Victory shall be seized by my own hand? Yes. Yes.
They're literally gaslighting the guy to just go into the center of the battlefield and die. Oh my god.
May be hazy in my recollection, but I am certain we must know of the city's defenses before we can attack. Summon my Vanguard. She must conduct the necessary reconnaissance throughout the...
Crazy, man. +1 Dominion level. So, what do we have here? We got Immortals and Death Marks. Definitely getting all of those. And just get those Necron Warriors going. Good evening, my friend. How are you? So, are these guys literally gonna gaslight the king into... the Pharaon into... dying? Like, what the hell? What's happening? So basically, we just managed to awaken the court of the Pharaon, and now they've not awakened, they're already conspiring to kill him. This is exactly why Necrons are now winning.
Shah led the royal guard to the outskirts of Ex Veritas. Though she was bound to the will of her Pharaon, the counseling of the Eupatridae had caused her grave.
If
The
Sankotep
Scarab,
truly
yes.
intends to lead the assault on the city, I fear he will become the principal target for every human within its walls. Even had he not commanded me thus,
I would be compelled to fully understand the defenses the humans can bring to bear against him, primitive though they be.
The city of Exveritas had grown with unseemly speed. For the invaders were as industrious in their defilement of Kivroth.
Yeah, voice acting is crazy good.
Wrath made manifest.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Unfortunate. Very good. Man, the death marks are crazy good. At least in terms of their damage.
All shall burn.
Through it, you were immortal anyway. Okay, that's kind of funny, yeah. Oh god, they're gonna shoot him again. What's the cooldown on this? There we go. Five turns, okay. It's quite big. You know, 10 Dominion is gonna be pretty good, but let's heal up just in case.
Though the initial contact had been dealt with swiftly, the patrols around Exveritas defended the interloper city in depth. Thousands of troops surrounded the city, watching for Necrons.
Fighting these wretches is beneath us. Our primary purpose is to observe, not to eliminate the defenders single-handedly. That task will come, and I shall welcome it. For now, It is through guile we will see our duty done.
Okay, find alternative pathways. Generate a mass interference to block enemy scanners. So, let's do information storm.
Radiation spikes and streams of carefully modulated.
I think neither. I think neither. They're not Sotek or Nihilak.
The process
Hey, nice to see you too as well, my friend.
and the Royal Guard learned much of the enemy's movements around the city.
Okay, good. We chose a good one. Too smart for main arc. Too tough. Okay, yeah. I think this is a... Don't remember which dynasty this is.
Scour the foe.
They mentioned it at the start, though. So all we got is... Oh, what are these?
All shall burn.
Oh, what are these? Oh my. These even come with shields. Oh. That might be scary. Alright, not too bad. So these things are fast. Oh, they're very fast. Oh! Whoa, whoa! Easy there. Well, not as broken as Death Marks, though. Okay.
No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
Nice. Okay, we're alright.
Our task is delayed by this unnecessary skirmish. At least I was able to observe what passes for human elites. A lower proportion of vulnerable flesh, replacing ever more body parts with crude machinery. It seems even they understand the nature of their weakness.
Having upheld the ineffable wisdom of Sankotep by deviating from her task, Nefershah still needed more details on the defenses of Exveritas. She directed her force to a point overlooking the city from which she could observe one of its gates directly.
Very good. Very good.
A fine viewpoint from which to observe the enemy. A success not without cost. The enemy are aware of an intrusion and will seek to engage us soon. We must be selective in where we put our attention.
So essentially, we can either find out... Supply routes it is.
Soldiers relied on ammunition, fuel, and other supplies to keep their troops fighting. Nefashar now understood how these were to be transported to the walls. Information which Doom Scythe strafing runs and artillery would surely make use of.
Oh, there's another fight. Lower proportion. Yeah, Sanhotep, you are correct.
Punish them!
Nice, we got rid of the Alpha Ranger.
The stars serve.
Let's open that cover up. Nice. Former Kings of the Galaxy versus some guys, right? Man, death marks are... Again, what the hell? Too good?
No enemy in my sight. A million years of hate culminates in one shot. The stars serve.
Ouch. Yeah, these things are crazy. I think what we're gonna do is this. Because the whole domination thing is gonna be really good considering this guy has a lot of nukes.
Upon the ephemeral tides of data, Nevershah sensed a surge in uncontained power.
Unfettered and unguided. A frenzy of electricity bleeding.
Oh, we got electro priests. Okay.
Stand ready. This foe is not cunning, but frenzied in a way that is alien to...
Yep, called it. Best place the death marks here. Gonna need the immortal and warriors as well.
All shall burn.
I should have first exposed it, obviously, but whatever. Okay, that's good. Ah, what? Oh. Okay, nice. One down.
Scour the foe.
I see, so they don't die when they get to 0. You guys gotta shoot them again. No problem.
Punish them. No enemy in my sight shall go unpunished.
Alrighty. Oh, okay. That's an AoE. I just realized that. Yeah, those electro priests are not... Oh. So essentially they just get an extra turn, that's it. That's nothing. Well, that settled that.
Examined the fallen fanatics. The enemy had a crude intellect in harnessing the very irrational nature of this species and amplifying it into this madness. Their presence among the defenders of Ex Veritas was noted.
My Pharaon, I have seen the defenses of Ex Veritas myself. The walls and fortifications are formidable. The gates are the weakest point. If we focus the assault there, the gate may fall. Once inside, our legions will find little difficulty in seizing the city and razing it, piece by piece.
Swift and brutal, as befits the verdict of a Pharaon. The human scum will not have the luxury of a siege to prepare for death. I remember war. It comes in fury and fire. Our enemies reel its embrace.
I believe your warriors can breach the city with ease. There is little need to risk your royal person. There is hardly more glory to be won by crushing this infestation in person, compared to overseeing our victory from afar.
I am sovereign of this world, and I will conduct its salvation as I
Well,
see fit. Remember your place, Father.
they successfully gaslit the guy. Yay. Absolutely stupid. Iron Warrior neuron activated. Yeah.
Vargard, I considered with interest your evaluation of the human city's defenses.
Though formidable by the standards of a lesser species, the design is of course flawed. Your legions will find ample points at which to breach and storm the city.
And a magnificent day it shall be. You did well to bring insights of such value before the court. I understand you were hindered in your task.
The Pharaon set me to enact his command. No challenge could outweigh the honor of that appointment.
Indeed. Yet the Pharaon's commands were contradictory, were they not? At a moment's whim, you and your royal guard could have been lost along with our advantage of surprise. It is tragic to see how Sankotep's mind has suffered in the Great Sleep.
A great misfortune. But he is the rightful ruler of Kivroth, and has the counsel of the Upatradai and of myself. His recollection will return, and with it, his dynasty shall reclaim this world.
Some would say your words are optimistic. There are those at court, and I relay these sentiments only reluctantly, who dare to suggest
Oh,
the
so now
Pharaon
he...
is unfit to rule.
Okay, interesting.
They would be ill-advised to do so, lest I hear them. Sankotep is my Pharaon, and my duty is to him alone. It matters not whether I can grasp the full wisdom of his pronouncements. This duty binds a Vargard, as it must bind all the Pharaon's subjects.
Of course, Vargard. You are to be commended for your devotion. I see now that so long as you are at Sankotep's side, his reign shall surely
Okay, so they
last
gotta get rid of the
eternity.
Vargard first. Noted. I see, I see. Вот за этого бы гигачата играть, а не это. Ну да. Increase the leader's HP. should be. Well, I guess we can start upgrading these guys now, slowly. So what do we have here? Oh, so essentially you can either... Oh, this is very interesting. And a lot of things you really need to think about before you assign these. Well, this does seem like very, very interesting. But that'll be it for today, boys. I think either tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be continuing this. Glad to, as always, have you guys aboard.